Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't
哎
say
呀，
no.
既然你都愿意帮他说话
I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Till the Cupid sets in. Ooh! Boring as fucking shit. That's a rat.
Been here, been there, same shite.
カトリー本名ハトリー
Whoa!
あ、そうっしょ从小啦，白痴哦！暗柠檬那边。I'm back. 海盗。
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you...
你肯定不肯。
You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
人聊天室有人吃水果还要解决牙缝困扰的吗？你都喝果汁。然后我是一个卡牙缝就会受不了的人。
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
You there?
Or not to do, that is the...
太白痴了。这里怎么一天到晚有人在打嗝啦？
rubble in the rain.
在雨里面做要双倍价钱哦。
All right, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk.
啊，什么双飞？刚刚那妓女讲的、啊。
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
What, so fucked up one? Blood came out. Eternal fire. Oh, my coin. What the hell? It's you!
It's
I
you.
know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with a troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra.
后面那个
hocus
是怎样？
pocus.
看你们有看到刚刚节目特后面有一个人吗？看他好像
How
Ang
goes
kway,
it,
oh.
Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Don't make me sick.
Where are those crafting supplies?
"看起来臭臭的。
Does stink of ammonia.
才是堕落的第二步这样。
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
跟屠夫上床，
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughy non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine.
别碰我大舅
I
子！
can thrash him. Understood?
Brother,
Wow.
let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
来吧，
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
哦，我干，
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good
他们莫名其妙和好了。
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
能打他的只有我，笑死！
Buzz off, mate.
Cost you double in the rain.
产生了激情，准备要 NTR 了。 铸造最高等级的剑。哎，
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
New sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen,
哦，人面妖鸟。可以造好多剑啊！好猛哦！黑钢块。哦，是银剑。哦，哦，不然它只有绿色的。哦，对呀，绿色。哦，绿色兽魔猎人装备。哦，兽魔猎人装备应该最好的吧？我最好可以发出蓝色光芒，还会嗡嗡叫是怎样？你以为是光剑吗？卖你废物！啊，他之后还赚我一堆钱。
so long.
我的剑与饺子。大师，对，先去考验耐法。
Oh, darling, like what you see. We can go at it here. Or at my place.
Not a headache again.
可能可以吧，因为冥想的话。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a
拿一
magic
下我的
explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance,
Yeah.
it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
他们怎么还在这啊？
Vagabond.
Why are you there？你们在这里站几天啊？ 要啊，我喝个水果才给我卡牙缝。不要下去！我要找那个商人。原来是3天3夜啊！ 他不跟我讲话摇摆呢哦。说你们卖个什么东西，不理我。
Let's go.
他卖就下去吧。 俄鲁伊的营地。你敢说？你他妈敢说我家恋爱法疯了？
But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but
豆
neither
子
do
晚安
you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something
我
and
只是
fully
借了，我
intend
没
to
有偷。
return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask
I
which
can't
would allow
guy.
him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited, waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Oh.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle
他
their
是德语，他怎么会
significance.
不相信神话？
Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other
我
methods.
去年钓鱼面具在海边
Jennifer
靠背
refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she wants, she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
这个闪电好假
What。was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask. Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
秒用哎，笑死！还卡住。哎，走接了不是刚刚那个商人吗？
To battle shoulder to shoulder.
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
还独角
Power of
兽
the
嘞！
mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
又要读我心，一天到晚读心。
Already found the first spot.
你得到一个新任务道具，将任务道具放置在好。
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come,
Like
let's
a
find the next
witcher.
spot.
被读心很不爽吗？
Well, ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
绿色脸，你是摩登大圣吗？
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry, Ciri can take care of herself.
现在法好痛啊！练一下快一半呢。
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Yes?
够啊！
Well, ready? You...
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
已经可以操控天气。
Attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Sorry。
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking. Here's your mask.
It is worthless.
又会
It's an
讲。
unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what
Yes.
happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her,
他
and he
他
fought
跟
her
杰洛
attacker.
特好像也是旧识啊，
Is
他
that
都
it?
认识他，他们互相认识的。
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We went flying in that direction.
找尸体。超过。
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
哦，这里啊。
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
那我多
Which is
动力
why
啊
the Wild
蛮
Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
但你讨厌
Don't
传
exactly
送。
like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all.
你在没必要时也照喝不误，
Let's
靠
go.
背。
Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
笑死。
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
爱无敌。干嘛要等鱼等鱼？
They barely sprouted whiskers, but in the grind they lie. And me, living and unharmed. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Grass has grown over.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead?
他真的是直接这样子。
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
最近胖好多，
Speak.
可能因为都在工作吧，没有运动。
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in
你
the
太常吃金拱门，
Leif
原来如
yelled
此
to。grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
他肚子有点胖。
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the
窝囊
stables.
废，我骂人家窝囊废啊！
A thousand curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired, very tired, and her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed.
我是他有洗澡靠
I'm
腰。
sorry, Scar.
Korea then.
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him,
Sure.
speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
逃离狂猎有怎样吗？
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it.
你也饿。
Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way.
Oh.
He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
这是很恶劣的人。
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
靠背。哎，变态法真的很靠背。哪里啊？史凯利捷岛的右边。
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
靠背。哎，这有个机车。
My. That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
A bite. Just one morsel.
有猪脚，
One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
人格分裂。
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee.
重点是他在这里流了血，他要怎么去打怪兽啊？
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have
自己
superhuman
讲
senses.
哎，干！
You?
Which is
女
why
人
you
怎么
should
这样啊？
stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
家里就靠北。
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
这里怎么乱成这样？越狱。
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
好表哎。
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Damn, you're ugly. Not good.
看穿。
Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood.
看那么久啊，就。
doesn't give up easily. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body.
都锁住啦。哎，不是刚那里吗？对啊，下面有洞穴啊，下面有洞穴的标记耶。往这里走啊。
Looks like rain.
会有一种完蛋了的感觉。哦，可以用，好险！我想说，糟了，好像爬不上去。我以为我要卡死。
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
干，这一名就可以过去。看这你就不能一脚跨上去了。
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
哎，那咯。
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
你不是美女的那个吗？贴图。
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
当然。
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here.
我抽到分子移位。
Bit my leg off.
抽到什么？
To free myself.
还有让人。
Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned.
没有东西分母啦，靠背哦。
Like swallowing fire.
分子是抽到的啦。
As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs.
是口话好多。
Those plowing heroes.
他被吓咒变狼人了。
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound.
你可以当主角啊。
The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
想在外面打是吧？
now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle.
是受到皮包骨啊
Till I drop.
怎么虐狗？
You've got time before the blood's gone from me and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
你不喜欢当狼人吗？
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I
要
cannot.
不要帮你了？
I've shredded many.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one.
Hi Kiss， 好想当狼人是怎样？
True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
好痛苦哦，干！
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel
所以你还要做坏事吗？
my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll
你现在是求人的态度吗？
shred you, rip you limb from limb.
你现在是求人的态度吗？哈？
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
为什么？生肉也干太多了啦。就不能一点点吗？